Right now at 6, pop singer Madonna is getting hit with a federal lawsuit after two fans in New York filed concerning a concert that started several hours late. In the lawsuit, the fans claim the Queen of Pop broke the contract when she took the stage 2 hours late on December 13th.
All right, so those two fans, Michael Fellows and Jonathan Hayden, claim Madonna hung fans out to dry, making them just wait to be able to see her perform. And they're suing the singer, Live Nation, and Barclays Center. The
Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins us now. And Khalif, yeah, very frustrating here, but this lawsuit contends that it's a breach of contract, false advertising, also misrepresentation and unfair deceptive practices. Do they have a case here?
Now, before you answer that, I say it's Madonna.
It is Madonna, and so I can say that most of her fans are probably going to be wanting to get into bed a little bit earlier, so that would be the first portion because she may have a more seasoned fan base, and so time for her, that's the best way I can say it.
Okay,
time for her is something that would be extremely important. Show's supposed to start at 7 o'clock. You can't start it at 10:30 because they may have to get up and go to work the next day, and they're probably already getting a little sleepy out. I think that's probably the issue here. But what I can say in terms of keys that I looked at in this case, this firm has already sued her twice in the past, and they voluntarily dismissed it twice in the past. That didn't mean it was dismissed without a settlement. I'm assuming there was a settlement. And so this firm has a knack for suing her, particularly in the past. I think they have a point to a T. You know that when you go to a venue like this, that it could be subject to them being late. You have a number of performers in the past. Erykah Badu.
That's the first person that came to my mind.
Is notorious for not showing up on time. Lauryn Hill.
I wasn't going to say it, but I was thinking Erykah Badu.
So when you buy the tickets, you kind of already know.
Right.
And so that's one of the defenses. If this went to trial, which it would not, if it went to trial, I would be defending her and say, listen, it is implied that you knew that it could be subject to being late. And because of that, you don't have a case.
Right. And I want to be able to clarify this too. I went to Erykah Badu here in Charlotte. She was late, but she was good, so it was worth it.
And sometimes you have to factor that in.
You have to factor that in. But here, we're talking about the Barclays Center and also Live Nation. They're in this suit. So what could you argue?
I mean, for them, it's you have an obligation to fulfill what your contract says. When I buy the ticket, I want to make sure that my ticket says 7:30. The show's supposed to start at 7:30. That's their argument, and plaintiff have good ground to stand on. On the defense side, it's that it's implied that you buy this ticket and things happen. I am an artist. I'm a performer. I just performed last night in New Jersey. Tonight I may be 4 hours late. Why? Because I can do that. And you have to weigh when you buy this ticket if you want to do that or not.
It's frustrating. I don't like to see people being late like that, especially when it's that late. Yeah, it's Madonna. We talked about some other people that are late on the stage. Can this lead to some sort of change in behavior? It doesn't look like it has.
It won't lead to a change in behavior. Again, you're weighing that. You say, listen, is the performance going to be that good? Can I wait a little bit? And if I've indulged in some adult beverages, will it make the time go a lot faster? Yeah, it may. I can take it back to when I was in the court system. And this is the public dollars, I can say this, but the show doesn't start till you get there. You are the judge. You're the person sitting there. I was the magistrate. I was running the judge's docket. They can't start it without you.
Right.
But so if you're the headliner, they can't start it without her.
Right, but Colin, to your point, okay, so for Erykah Badu, hers, I don't think it started until like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I have kids. So you're paying a babysitter, it's late, it was on a Sunday night, you had to work the next day.
We'll see you the next time around you bring a concert to town.
You only caught a couple songs and we had to leave. So I think that when you look at, performers that are going on late, to your point, you're right. I mean, people can't wait but for so long.
If I'm buying a ticket for punctuality, I'm not buying it for the right reason. I'm looking at it for performance. Now, if they never come on, I got a problem. But at some point, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, doesn't matter.
7:30, don't show up until 8:30 then.
Sure.